It can be very painful and really, really hurtful to discover that you are the second piece to a man you love genuinely with your heart. Let's just tackle that sign that tells you that you might be the second choice. I'm sorry to do this to you, but the earlier you know, the better for you. The very common sign that tells you that you are not the main chick, you are the second choice or the second piece is that he doesn't want you to meet the people that are important to him. You see those people that he respects, those people that he loves, those people that are close to him, those people he calls his own people. You have never met them for once. He doesn't want you to meet them. He's not making effort for you to meet them. I want you to begin to have doubts about that relationship until you decide to commit you to those people, until you decide to make the commitment of introducing you to those people. When he doesn't want you to meet people that he really cares about, his parents, his friends, his siblings, his pastors, the people that he respects, even his colleague at work, he doesn't want you to meet them. Just trust me, there is something wrong somewhere. Okay, a man that is proud of you, a man that loves you, and a man that has good plans for you would want you to meet people around him, would not hide you. When he doesn't want you to meet people that matters to him, it only means that he's hiding you. He doesn't want people to know about you. Like when you bring up going to his parents' place or wanting to meet his siblings or wanting to meet even his friends, maybe he's going for an hangout and you feel, can I tag along? And he tells you an outright no. Or maybe there is a wedding, a family wedding, and you feel, and he doesn't invite you even after being together for years. He doesn't want you to come meet them. Right here. This might mean that you are the second choice, or maybe he doesn't even have any future plans with you at all. Secondly, if he is always texting to hang out last minute, this could only mean they only reached out when other plans has failed. Maybe he has already planned a meeting or plans to go out with people, someone much more important to him, and maybe he didn't click, and he feels, let me call this other person. Okay, that tells you that you are a second choice. Last minute, it wasn't planned, it wasn't, you didn't talk about it, just called you out of nowhere and tells you, I am in social place, meet me there, or it just, it just impromptu, just like that. This should really signal something important to you. This third one is very easy to see, but we are always blinded. You see, when you seem much more excited to see them rather than they are seeing you, when you are much more happy to meet them or to see them, but their reaction is just blah, it's just there. Okay, they don't seem too excited, they just seem like, let me give you a little bit of my attention today and then I'm off again. Okay, when you get that kind of signal from them, you might be the second choice, because trust me, a man that loves you would feel butterflies in his belly when it's time to meet, when it's time to when it's time to see his babe. You will see the happiness, you will see the joy, like it is not forced, it is just there. Okay, but when you don't feel this, you don't see this in him, he doesn't give you that energy. Okay, just know that something might be wrong. Fourthly, when it shows complete lack of effort when you guys hang out. When we value people, we put meaningful efforts to make them feel special. Like when you plan a date, he puts in an extra effort to make you feel special. Like he picks out somewhere really special. If you are the one that his heart yearns for, he makes you feel wanted. Okay, he puts in the energy in wanting to see you. He puts in the effort in wanting to be close to you. When you plan hangouts, you see him putting in the effort, calling you up even before then, keeping you updated, like hope you are still going. You see him putting in the effort in trying to meet you or in hanging out with you. If it feels like he's nonchalant about it, like he comes late, he appears late on dates, or he doesn't even appear at all, or you just come like that, not dressed, or just looking shabby and just feels like he's just breezing in, he doesn't put in that extra effort, and that is because he doesn't really value you, or maybe because you're a second choice. Okay, this leads me to my next point. When they share a lot about themselves and does not even care to know anything about you when you're on dates or when you hang out, he says a lot about how his days go, how his day go, or how work was, how he got this and how he got that, but doesn't really care to hear from you. Like, how did your own day go? He doesn't let you talk. He just goes on and on, yapping away, doesn't even want to know how you feel about the situation on ground. He just talks and talks and talks about himself and himself alone. He doesn't really care to know what is going on with you. Even when you try to express yourself, he cuts you off with other talks. Okay, he really doesn't value you, my dear. This particular one can be very, very annoying, and I see a lot of women sit through it and not see anything. Instead, they shine their teeth, and I'm like, "Are you okay?" When he brings up talks about their past relationships or people he has once dated or people that he wish is dating, and he begin to compare them with you, like he's comparing his past relationship with his present relationship, not caring how you feel about the situation at the moment. Like he feels, my ex-girlfriend used to wear so type of clothes, and I really like seeing her in that outfit, but I don't know why you are always, that kind of annoying, irritating comparison that does not really make sense. And you sit through that conversation without walking out. That is you taking a lot of shit. I'm sorry to say, if you keep sitting through this kind of conversation, you will continue to rub shit on your face. The earlier you begin to up your value, up your confidence, and walk out of that relationship, or sternly demand that he respects you, respect your boundaries before you begin to enjoy your value in that relationship. Lastly, they cancel dates on you. No updates, no prior notice. You are there waiting and you just receive the text that is no longer coming. This may be because he's prioritizing the person that he really, really loves, or even prioritizing other activities than you. He doesn't see you to be very important, because tell me why you agree to meet up with someone and then he cancels last minute. Like no prior notice, no explanation, nothing. He just tells you, sorry, I can't make it. And you're okay with it. Like it really screams that he doesn't really care about you. He doesn't really care about your emotions. When people do this to you, it means they don't see you as a very important part of their life, and it's also important for you to also take them the same way. I usually tell people, I take you the way you take me. If you take me like a pinch of salt, I'm gonna take you like a pinch of salt. If you carry me like a bag of cement, I will carry you like a bag of cement. Okay. So I want you to reciprocate the energy. I want you to reciprocate aura for aura, right? Okay. Trust me, this only makes him knows that they can't try shit with you. If he really cares about you, if he's really interested in making you his, or making you his own person, or if he's interested in actually putting a label on what you guys are, you will see him putting the effort. Okay, rather than you just taking nonsense or taking just anything from him. This screams that you are desperate for his attention. You can take whatever he throws at you, which really scream low confidence. Okay, high value women do not take this sort of things from any man. It only tells that you are a second choice, and that place is not a good place to be. Like when someone treats you less important and you feel you need to sit through it, my dear, I need you to get up from there and move away from that environment, move away from that relationship. Trust me, someone that values you, that loves you, that wants you is going to give you all of this and more. Okay, is going to value you more than what you're sitting through right now. If you ever find yourself in this situation, firstly, I want you to talk about it. If you feel like this person is treating you this way, how about you bring it up to him? Like sit him down and tell him, I do not like this, I do not enjoy being treated this way. And if he continues, my dear, that is your cue to leave. Okay, that is your cue to bounce from that relationship. Okay, I would not advise anybody to sit in a relationship where they are not respected. All right, my ladies, if you have enjoyed any part of this video, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Like this video, share this video with your girlies. I feel needs to hear this. Comment your thoughts in the comment section, and as always, I will see you in my next video. Bye.